Welcome. I'm Adrienne Ione, and I invite you to practice for the next 30 minutes as we engage in an Ashtanga Vinyasa flow yoga practice. We'll begin with an opening mantra, followed by 5 rounds of Sun Salutation A and B, several other postures ending with savasana. Come along, let's play. Find a comfortable seated posture. Head, neck, and shoulders in one line. And I invite you to join your hands at heart center, prayer posture, or in Sanskrit, Padma asana. Vande Guru Nam Charana Vinde Sandashita Svatma Sukhavabodhe Nishri Ase Jangalika Yamone Sansara Hala Hulamoha Shanti Abahu Purushakaram Shanga Chakrasidarinam Sahasra Shirsham Shratam Pranamami Patanjalim Pranamami Patanjalim Pranamami Patanjalim Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Let us begin. Go ahead and find a standing posture. Notice your feet on the mat. Notice the connection between the bottoms of your feet and the earth below. Here we are. We'll begin Sun Salutation A. Pranama asana. Exhale. Here we are. Inhale and gently lean back. Inhale as you're coming down. Exhale, lift your head. Inhale, out in Chaturanga Dandasana, jump back or step back. Here we are, lower yourself down and come up. Inhale. Here we are. Exhale. Tuck those feet in all the way up. Jump forward or step forward. Head up, inhale. Head down, exhale. Inhale all the way up and back. Exhale, coming back down. Pranama asana. In this second round, we'll pause for 5 breaths, a downward facing dog. Here we are. Inhale. Exhale, coming forward all the way down. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, jump back or step back. Chaturanga Dandasana. And relax your feet. Tops of your feet straight back, straight up. Here, bend those knees, dig those toes in, lift your hips, and 5 breath cycles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step forward or jump forward. Lift your head, inhale. Exhale, all the way up. And back down. Here we are. Inhale all the way back. Exhale, coming forward. Inhale, lift just your head. Exhale, step back, jump back. Whichever one feels most appropriate. Chaturanga Dandasana, stretched all the way out. Lower yourself down. Relax your feet, tops of your feet flat on the mat, and stretch up. Gently bend those knees, lift your hips, tuck your feet into the earth, and lift. Stretch those arms out, and 5 breaths. 2, 3, 4, 5. Step forward, jump forward. Listen to your body. Lift your head, inhale. Exhale. All the way up. And down. Go ahead and rest here in that mountain posture, or in Sanskrit, Tadasana. We'll prepare to transition into Sun Salutation B. Just take a moment and notice. Notice the connection between your body and the earth below. And notice your breath flowing through your body. And any other sensations that may arise or that your consciousness rotates around. Here we are, hands at heart center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, jump back, step back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Relax those feet and push up. Exhale, dig those feet into the earth and lift your hips. Here we are, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step one foot forward. And lift those hands. Relax that back foot, bringing that heel in just slightly. Feel that openness in that back hip. Open your shoulders, relax your shoulder blades down behind you. Always tune into your breath. Bring those hands down, one on either side of your foot, and step that foot back. Here we are, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and step that other foot forward. And stretch those hands up. If at any point you have lower back pain or discomfort, you can always bend that back knee. Bring that heel in just a little bit. One hand on either side of that foot. Rotate that back foot forward. Both feet are parallel. Step that foot back. Here we are. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step forward, jump forward. All the way up. And back down at heart center. You can just notice any muscles, tendons, ligaments. Notice changes as we're engaging in these postures. Here we are, second round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, step forward, jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana, relax those feet down. Up, inhale. Here we are, 5 breath cycles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step one foot forward. Relax that back knee. Bring that heel in just a bit and lift your arms. Lift. Imagine being lifted from the back to the front. Your shoulder blades are tucking down and in and up. Here we are, one hand on either side of that front foot. Step that front foot back to meet that back foot. Here we are, feet are parallel. Bring your attention to your navel. 3, 2, 1. Opposite foot forward. Bring that back heel in slightly and lift. One hand on either side of that front foot. Bring that front foot back. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Jump forward, step forward. Lift your head. Inhale. Exhale. All the way up. Back. And down. When you're ready, inhale, exhale all the way down. Inhale, exhale, step forward, jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana, lower yourself down. Feet relaxed. Here we go, upward facing dog and downward facing dog. 5 breath cycles, 3, 4, and 5. Step one foot forward, inhale. If at any point you find that you've lost your balance, it's a reminder of the practice of asteya. We never want to steal from ourselves. When we become unbalanced, we're stealing from ourselves. Always be right here. One hand on either side of your front foot. Step that front foot back. Here we are. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the opposite foot forward. If necessary, bend that back knee. You've already brought that heel in. Here we are. Lift. One hand on either side of that front foot. Bring that front foot back. Here we are. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step forward, jump forward. Lift your head, inhale. Exhale. All the way up. And exhale. Yes. Two more breath cycles. All right, when you're ready, go ahead and step 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Stretch those hands forward into warrior 1. We'll transition between warrior 1, 2, and 3 on both sides. Relax those hands down. Rotate that back heel in. That back heel is parallel to the back of your mat. Stretch those hands out. Here we are, warrior 2. Bend that front knee. Palms facing toward the earth. Look just beyond your fingertips on that front hand. Here we are. Rotate around. Bring that heel out. Pivot on your foot. We're going to push off with that foot. Allow this front foot to take that weight of the back. Feel your balance. Engage these muscles between your knee and your hip, pulling up. Stretch those hands forward. Ensure your hips are parallel to the earth. Allow that back foot to come down and meet that front foot. Stretch up and down. Relax those hands at your sides. When you're ready, step that other foot back. Tip that heel in just a little bit. We want to protect our hip, lower back. Lift those shoulder blades. Here we are. Warrior 1. Lower those hands. As the hand on the side of the leg that's back comes back, allow that back heel to pivot in, pivoting on your front foot. Stretch those arms in opposite directions. Looking just beyond those front fingertips. Here we are. Rotate around. Allow that heel to come out. As you push off with that back heel, allow that front leg to absorb all of the weight, pulling up from your knee, up to your hip. Ensure the parallelity of your hips to the earth. Stretch those hands out in front of you. One more breath cycle. Stretch those hands up as you bring that foot to meet the other. And down. Yes. So we've had some practice with Warrior 1 in several iterations. Let's go ahead and transition into Warrior 1. And then 2. And we'll transition from Warrior 1 to 2 which allows us into triangle posture. Allow that hand on the side of that front leg, unbend that front knee, hand on the same side of that front leg to come down, that other hand up. Open up, be sure not to collapse your chest, right? We don't want this. We want to keep that nice and open spine erect, even though we're tilting. Bring all of your attention to these down fingertips. Be aware of the times you feel a loss of balance. Back off a little bit. These are times that are reminders we're stretching too much, or the Sanskrit principle of asteya. Just as we wouldn't steal from others, we too do not want to steal from ourselves. Here we go, rotate around, bring that back foot around. Now let's go into that extended triangle posture. We're going to lower this back leg. Go ahead and bring this hand on the same side of the leg that's back. Bring that across. We're going to set the hand on the side of the leg that's back on the outside of our front foot. We're transitioning into Trikona asana. All right, when you feel prepared, lift that back leg. Rotate. There's this revolving in this posture. And then look up at your back hand. Find your breath. Here we are, coming back around. Go ahead and pop this back foot back. Here we are, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and step that other foot forward. Here we are, lifting up as you feel grounded and centered. Go ahead and allow that back heel all the way to be parallel with the back of your mat. Stretch your hands out in opposite directions, looking just beyond those front fingertips. Thumbs up toward the sky. Unbend this front knee and allow your hand to come down and in. Bring your gaze just beyond your fingertips on this front hand, making sure not to lock this knee out. Opening up your chest, make sure it doesn't collapse. Lower that back hand, raise your front hand, and rotate around. Gently lower that back leg to the ground. Relax your toes, if need be, or keep your toes tucked into the earth. We're going to bring the hand on the side of the leg that's back, diagonal across our body. We're going to bring it to the floor, or if a block, or whatever it is that is appropriate for you. Please always listen to your body. You know your body better than anyone. Bring the hand on the side of the leg that's back to the outside of your front leg. When you feel steady and are aware of your breath, lift your body, rotate. Make sure your chest stays open and look up at that back hand. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and bring that hand, one hand on either side of that front foot. Pop that front foot back. Here we are, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and gently walk those feet forward and all the way through. Just take a moment and notice any sensations in your body. One more breath cycle. You're ready, go ahead and point your toes. Relax them in a neutral way. And then pull your toes back toward your knees. Spine erect, head, neck, and shoulders in one line. Point your toes. Relax in the center. Pull your toes back toward your knees. Here we go, relax in the center. Point your toes. Relax in the center. Here we are, inhale as you pull your toes back in the center. Excuse me, as your toes come back toward your knees, inhale. Allow your breath to be suspended in the center. Exhale as you point your toes away. Allow your breath to be suspended in the center. Inhale as you bring your toes back toward your knees. Suspend. Exhale. Suspend. Inhale. Suspend. Exhale. Suspend. Inhale. Suspend. Exhale. One more time at your own pace. And let's come back together in Shavasana. You can either lay down just as you are, or you can flip around, whatever is most appropriate for you and the space you are in. So make your way to the earth. Find a comfortable, relaxed posture, palms up toward the sky. All of your attention on your body. Allow your awareness to rotate around your physical body. Let's go ahead and bring all of our attention to the soles of our feet. We're going to systematically move through our body, noticing any tension, allowing that tension to go, and inviting in its space relaxation and peace. Go ahead and move from the bottoms of your feet to your toes. Noticing any tension. Invite that tension to go. And in its place, welcome in relaxation. Come to the tops of your feet. Your ankles. Between your ankle and your knee on the front of your leg. On the outsides. Insides. And backsides. In between your knee and your hip on the front. The outsides. Insides. And back. Now bring all of these parts together and ensure that they are as relaxed as possible. Move in between your hips. On the front. On the outsides. The insides. And the backsides. Now your lower abdomen, all the way around 360 degrees. Middle abdomen. Chest. Entire back. Shoulders. Between your shoulder and your elbow. Elbows to wrists. Wrists to your fingertips and thumbs. Bring all of these parts together and ensure they're as relaxed as possible. Neck. Jaw. Chin. Lips. Cheeks. Sinuses. Nose. Eyes. Temples. Ears. Eyebrows. Forehead. Back of your head. Top of your head. Ensure all these parts in this third section are as relaxed as possible. Now, travel from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet and ensure that all of your body parts are as relaxed as possible and are integrated into a unified whole. Make your way to a seated posture. Go ahead and join your hands at heart center. Chant Om 3 times. Namaste. Thank you so much